Hey there, it's your gamer friend Peadee, and I am back in action. I thought I would share a little game that I've been indulging in from time to time when I have a bit of spare time. It's called FTL, Faster Than Light. It is a space strategy game, you could say. It's turn-based, sort of. And, yeah. I've just been playing it when I have just a tiny bit of time because I've been super busy, and suddenly Steam let me know that I played over 28 hours of it. So it is very fun. It is very hard. I have yet, even with 28 hours, I have yet to beat the final boss. Basically, the system is divided up, or the game is divided up into 8 sectors with a bunch of different planets or solar systems or whatever you want to say. I guess they're solar systems. And in the meantime, you're trying to outrun the enemy fleet and power up and upgrade your equipment and your crew and add new weapons and new power-ups and whatever, so that you can beat the final boss, who's super duper hard. Anyway, we're gonna start a fresh game here. Now, this is the standard ship. It's called the Kestrel. I've also already unlocked Layout B, which is a red tail, and this is a different set of power weapons, but I've been playing with the Engi ship, which they call the Torus. I've been renaming the ships, and I've been using the same name 10 times in a row, and then I retire the name. This is actually Borg 10 of 10. The Engi are part cybernetic, so they're kind of like Borg anyway, right? If you know anything about Star Trek. So without further ado, let's put it on easy, because I have yet to beat it on easy, so we definitely want to do that. So here we are, Borg 10 of 10. We are starting. I'm probably gonna break this up into 2 sessions. It's about an hour and a half to get to the final boss for me, unless I get killed really quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and start reading these title cards, and I'll try to read them all to you as we go along, so you don't have to squint at your screen trying to figure out what it says. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. Tip: auto-fire. Auto-fire will let a weapon maintain its target. Just keep an eye on your missile count. And then it says continue. So, here we go. We have 3 crew members to start with, 1 human, 2 Engi. We are going to put 1 on the shields, and we're going to put 1 on the weapons, and then we are going to put the human on the shields. The reason I'm doing that is because these guys get a bonus for repairing stuff. So, during the battle, piloting is important, but not as important as weapons and shields, so we want those to have the best repairers. So without further ado, let's go look at our system and see where we can go. Okay, we have 30 scrap. This is the currency of the game. Our shields are at level 1, which is the basic level. Engi do not use weapons. They don't get weapons at first. They have what's called the ion blast here, and what that does is it disables a system for like 5 or 8 seconds or something like that. And 5 or 8 seconds in this game is quite a bit. They also, for their offensive capability, they have a drone, which is an automatic like autopilot robot thing that just randomly fires at their ship. So it's actually pretty effective, especially at the beginning. So let's go see our system. Okay, so this is the beacon map, and so these are all the choices of the places we can go. All these yellow stars are just normal stars. These ones that have like a purple glow around them, these are in the nebula, and that's very good because when you're in the nebula, the rebel fleet can't follow you as quickly as they can when they're on here. At this beginning sector, we can probably jump 4 or 5 times before they start to show up. We want to get as much money as possible before we go to the store, because we won't be able to buy anything. So I'm going to go down to like these 3 guys and then swing up to the store. So let's just start by jumping to the first place. Okay. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you, quote, laborers for cheap. And then it gives you an option that's grayed out because I don't have enough money. buy one slave and free them to join your crew, and it's a scrap minus 45. So we don't want to buy it. We can't buy a slave, but I have never done that. Attack the slave or scum, or ignore him and continue on your way. We're going to attack them because usually what happens is when I get them down to about halfway, they say, okay, we'll give you a slave for free. So we're going to do that. Let's attack him. Put the... Okay, there is an enemy aboard. They teleported on us. So right away what I'm going to do is open the oxygen, and hopefully that will... damn it. Oh. And I'm going to have him run away. And then we'll open this. Oh, I can't open these doors anymore. Okay, shit. Alright, we're in trouble already. Oh, I forgot to put this on auto fire. Was not expecting... Oh, we're in trouble. Took out our oxygen. Okay, he's trying to run away. Can I close my doors? So we're gonna put him, he's taking my engines out now. Okay, he got more damage. Okay, now he's gonna take out our drone. Okay. Well, they got destroyed. The slave ship is destroyed. They won't continue their evil trade, but many lives were probably lost on that ship. Missiles 1, drone parts 1, scrap 29. The Engis do not use missiles in this current configuration. We still have one of their enemy guys on our ship, and he's just wrecking the place. He is down to 100, so he's a rock man. You can see he's got like burly arms and stuff. That means basically that he gets 150 health, and everyone else gets 100 health, except for these green glowing guys. They get. Alright. So it's 3 against 1. So let's hope against hope that we can kill him before he kills us. It sucks to get a teleporting guy the first round. Okay, we did it. We got him. So we're gonna go over here, put the pilot back. Let's see. Shelton is the shields guy, or well, I guess it doesn't matter. He's weapons, but we need to repair our drones. So we're gonna upgrade right away, because one of the first things I like to buy is upgrade the doors. Like right now we have normal doors but just open, and the guy just goes through with impunity. If you do blast doors, they have to break them down. If you do improved blast doors, it takes them a long time, and usually you can pretty much murder them by taking their oxygen away. So that wasn't a great start, but let's hope we can do better. Okay, my guy is back. Our oxygen levels are climbing back. Right now it says 86, 87. So we're going to go down to the next place. I forgot to put... Okay. You find a rebel automated scout floating near this beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. So I have 2 choices. Attempt to download the ship's data stores, or don't risk activating it, just strip it for any useful scrap, and you get 13 scrap. We're going to try to... This never works, but we're going to... we're going to try to do that. To deactivate him. So we're going to use Ion Blast. He doesn't have any shields, but we'll use the Ion Blast so he doesn't have weapons. Because I have the level 2 Ion Blast. Oh. That missile he just shot took out our oxygen. Okay. As you can see, the drone made short work of him. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap. We got 3 fuel, that's really good. A drone part, and a scrap. Every time I send out one of these little robot drones to fight the ships, I take away a drone part. So it's really important that I recover those. Okay, oxygen is fixed. I'm gonna wait till it's like at 85. It's going back pretty quickly, but actually I'm gonna wait till it's 95, because if I have to go and repair in there and there's low oxygen, they can actually start taking damage. Okay, 94, 95. All right. So we're going to go here. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free unharmed. So we have two choices again. Draw straws and send a crew member over to the slavers. Nope. Or 2. We will never surrender one of our crew to slavers. We will choose option 2. And ion blast and an anti-ship drone. So let's hope that we can take this guy out quickly. Okay. Now, like I said, the drone is random, so he's just taking pot shots, basically. He did shoot their oxygen. Okay, they're doing their FTL. I'm gonna shoot his engines, hopefully. Okay. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll die anyway. So we accept their offer. So we get a crew member out of it. So we have a human. Okay. So we're gonna put him on engines. So the battle's over when they surrender. We accepted their deal. So now we have 56 scrap. This is the rebel fleet. You can see this red ring here. So this, if we don't take it now, he'll probably be at the edge of the store next time. So we definitely want to get there. We don't have as much scrap as I'd hoped, but we have some. Okay. You find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. So, well, they have some good stuff, actually. Let's see here. A small bomb. We can't really afford anything, unfortunately. A shield charge booster. Oh, that's good. Fix all of our damage. Yeah, I don't have anything to sell. I would really love to get this pike beam. God, this sucks. Well, the only thing I could sell would be the drone, but then I'd be completely SOL. This is pretty stupid of me. Oh yeah, there's no way I could buy that because then I won't have any weapons. I was thinking about buying it, but I don't have enough power to run it because this takes 2 power. So I need to upgrade my weapons 2 power slots and also add 2 more power to the engines. So, okay, well, I'm going to take the shield charge booster because that will recharge us. And then we can't completely repair the ship, but we can repair it almost all the way. You know, we're 3 scraps short. We still have 15 fuel, so we're doing pretty good. So we have now if we look at our ship, go to equipment. Now we have this comes automatically with the Engi ship, Engi Medbot Dispersal. And what that means is that no matter where your crew are in the ship, they get healed by just by standing around. It's much slower, it's much faster if you go to the med bay, but every other ship that doesn't have that, they can only get healed by going to the med bay. So it's a big difference. It's really convenient for just like minor damage and things like that. You don't have to think about it. Okay, so we're done. So let's see. See, the enemies are right here now. So we could still go here. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I don't want to play it dangerous. The thing is, if you go into a sector that's controlled by the rebel fleet, basically you have to fight one of their ships, which are a little bit better ship than your average ship, and then also after you kill them, they only give you 1 fuel, and they say, oh, you have to jump away before the rest of the fleet shows up. So it's really not worth. I mean, it's only like if you have no choice, that you go into a red zone. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you in your ship. Demand the surrender of their goods or avoid the ship. So we're going to demand surrender, and then so we have to go. They look like they don't want to fight. They're trying to escape. So we're going to shoot their engines. They sent a guy aboard, of course, but hopefully we'll be able to see. I'm already destroying. See how his health is going down? Okay. Okay, he's in big trouble, this guy. He decided he couldn't get through that door, so then he tried this other door, but now he is about to die. Let's see, see, I'll just go out here and I'll just murder him. Okay. There we go. In the meantime, our auto stuff worked. So here we go. You search the ship and discover its cargo was a new military-grade hardware weaponry. It was somehow undamaged in the fight and could be easily mounted to the ship. Scrap 16 Hull Smasher Mark II. Oh, that is a really good weapon. Let's see here. Equipment. Requires power 3, and it does 3 shots per charge, and it does very good damage. So we definitely need to upgrade our oh wait, I forgot to close the doors. So our oxygen will come back into those rooms. So I'm gonna wait this oxygen level goes to 95. It's at 83. So basically what we need to do here, let's go to upgrades just to show you. Right now we have 3 slots powered for our weapons. In order to get this guy going, we need 3 more. So that would be, let's see, well, I'll just be 35, 50, and 75 to get those 3 slots. So that's 125, 155, 160 scrap just to get there. Plus we need 3 power bars, which is another 75. Now another option is to depower the ion blaster and then power the hull laser. The problem is it takes a long time to charge up, but if I notice that the enemy shields are down, I can turn off the ion blaster and take out the hull laser and then see if we can really do some damage. Okay, we're at 91%. That's close enough to 95. We're going to go up here and then we'll go to that distress signal. You were immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello, travelers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? Listen to their offer. A space dock is under assault from the rebels. Although the dock is technically illegal within their laws, it's very important for our trade. We'll pay you in fuel and scrap if you promise to save them. And we agree to rescue the store. Continue. So, let's see. We got a quest marker way over here. So, we're going to go here, here, and then, well, I guess we should go down, and then we're going to skip this distress thing. Well, I can't decide if this will actually reach, but I think it will. So we're going to go up, and then we'll work our way down to these guys. Hopefully we'll have time. It's kind of cutting it close. Alright, you locate the source of the distress call. A nearby human mining colony. An unknown disease has spread virulently among the workers. They are trying to set up a quarantine to mitigate the spread of the disease, but lack any enforcement, and a riot seems likely. So we have 3 choices. Send in your crew to help control the crowds. Ignore the request to move on. And then we have this one in blue because we have a alien in this case. It says Engi crew. Send your Engi to calm down the infected. So we can send the Engi in. With no fear of catching the disease, your Engi crew member helps reassure and organize the infected humans. Calmed by its extensive knowledge about human physiology, the infected submit to the quarantine in the hopes that a cure can be found soon. The colony leaders offer a reward for helping prevent an ugly incident. So we get 2 fuel, which is great, missiles, which you don't need, and scrap. But whatever. We need scrap, and we can, sometimes you can sell missiles. Now you can't sell them at the bases, but okay, so we're going to go to this next guy, and hopefully we can make it to the quest marker. If not, we're in big trouble. The Mantis ship is pleased to see you and fires up its weapon systems. Okay, so Mantis. Okay, we got a boarding guy. So I'm making, like he's already at half health now, if you notice, okay. He's about to die. Come on, Mantis, die. Die, 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 die. There he goes, he's dead. And the Mantis ship is gone. The ship explodes, leaving it behind us. Oh yeah, I don't need to read that. Fuel 1, missiles 1, scrap 25. That's the important stuff. Every time you kill a ship, it says the same thing. So just imagine I read that every time. We're at 89% oxygen. I'm waiting till 95 again. When the aliens board, it seems like they always go to sensors or to oxygen first. So, eventually when we have more crew, we'll probably station people near those areas. Okay, we're at 93%, that's close enough. So, okay, we can make the quest marker, so boom. Once you arrive at the beacon, you detect a rebel scout assaulting a compound on a nearby desolate moon. Engage the rebel and rescue the space dock. Okay. Take out these shields. Nice. Okay, his drones are gone. He probably has a system repair drone. Alright, I'm gonna try the new thing because I noticed that his... Okay, well, I didn't even get the chance to try it. The outpost hails you. Thank you. I don't know what you did to anchor the rebels, but they were ready to kill us. I'll show you our goods and patch up your hull. Okay, so, and we get scrapped 17. So we have 71... 71, and he gave us a free upgrade, but we almost had no damage on our thing. So they have a system repair drone, they have the defense 1 drone, and then they have another anti-ship drone. None of those are really tempting. The Engi are super good at repairing. When you don't have Engi, it's like really helpful to have a system repair drone, because they if you have it powered up, they automatically go and just repair systems. They have a Hermes missile, which means we could use missiles, but that takes 3 power, and so we're at the same problem as with the hull laser. This fire beam is super effective at causing havoc. And then they have a fire bomb, which uses missiles as well. It requires power 2. The beam requires power 2. Well, let's see. Do I have anything to sell? I'm going to buy the fire beam, and then I'm going to hope that I didn't just screw us. I probably should have just upgraded my shields, and I'm worried about it, but okay. So I'm going to jump here, and then hopefully we'll be close enough to the nebula that we'll be able to delay the rebels. Okay, we're in an asteroids. A pirate ship was lying in wait inside this asteroid field. It immediately moves into attack. Turn and fight, your only option. Basically, when you have an asteroid field, asteroids randomly will pelt your shield, and so they will knock down your shields for you. Anti-ship drone up. We'll just keep his... Okay. You've clearly bested us. We merely request our lives, and they are giving us 2 missiles, a drone part, and a scrap. I feel like we can do better than that, so we're going to decline their surrender. Okay, one more shot and they're going to be gone. There they go. So, we got 1 missile, a drone parts, and a bit more scrap. And as opposed to 2 missiles, and I think we got a better deal. So now we just have to wait for our FTL drive to power up so we can jump to the next system. Did you see that asteroid just took out our shield there? Okay, we can jump. So they're already encroached here, so we're going to go into the nebula. Hopefully that will slow them down enough to let us get to the exit. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Attempt to follow them. You You get lucky and find them floating not too deep into the nebula. Thrilled to be found by friendlies, they come aboard and abandon their wrecked ship. Continue. So we have another crew member. Now we have an extra guy. So I'm going to station this guy in the drone room because we need someone that can repair the drones if the drone control gets damaged. So we want that. So let's jump to the next sector. Okay. Now we're right on the edge of the rebel thing, but we can't hit the exit because we gain some time. So we will hit the exit right before the rebel fleet gets to us, hopefully. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. So we're ready to go. Sometimes there's stuff to do here, sometimes there's not. In this case, there's not. Okay, so now we have a choice. The rock-controlled sector or the pirate-controlled sector. Let's go to the rock-controlled sector. The rock people are a powerful and proud race. It is not unheard of to have a peaceful journey through their lands, but don't count on it. Continue. Well, guys, you know what? I think that was almost half an hour, so I think we're gonna call it here. And I want to thank you for watching, and we will see you the next time. I don't know why I said it so weird. Anyway, have a great day, and thanks for watching. Give me some likes if you like, and see ya.